Hi there. Alan Voivod of Epiphanies Inc. I'm just coming out of the Division of Economic Development for the state of New Hampshire. I was part of an international marketing seminar that was conducted here on helping businesses promote their own businesses out of the domestic U.S. market. So one of the things I presented on was search engine optimization. Now, our company doesn't specialize in search engine optimization, but we talk about it with clients a lot and talk about it with web designers who are asked to do this for their clients. And there are things that come up that are, I guess you'd say, pretty standard. SEO can really get to be awesomely technically detailed, but if you're an entrepreneur or solo professional or marketing professional who's used to having to deal with your own stuff, or at least be conversant in it, so that way you can talk to SEO professionals and feel confident in what you're saying and what you're learning, here's a couple of things to keep in mind. For SEO on your own website, there are 5 or so things that if you do those things regularly and you do them well, that takes care of about 80% of the juice that you'll get from search engine optimization. One of them is your title tag. When you look at your browser, what appears in the text, like right on the very top, right before it says Mozilla Firefox or Google Chrome or Internet Explorer, that's in the title tag of your website code. And having 1 or 2 keywords there is really, really very important. The second thing is your URL structure, so whatever the web address is for your page. Having 1 or 2 keywords in that link is also very important. Very keywords relevant to what you have on the page. Very important. Third thing is the H1 tag. H1 tags is HTML code that refers to the header or the headline of what is on the content of your website page. So whatever is in that headline, Google's looking at that and saying, this is what the page is about, and so this is what I'm going to consider indexing it for. So cutesy titles on things that don't involve your keywords, they're kind of fun reading, but it doesn't really help you in Google, unfortunately. Fourth thing is the first anchor tag on your page, the first link, and what words are actually linked. So not your navigation, because they're not looking at that. What Google's looking at is the actual page content and seeing what words are actually the first linked on there and where they're linking to. If it actually links deeper into your own website and the keywords mentioned link to a page where those keywords are mentioned, then so much the better. The fifth thing is meta description. Now, this isn't so much for SEO outright, because there was a time when spammers were populating tons of keywords in there, stuffing them to the point where they were completely useless, and so Google made it less important. However, there is a visual aid element to it. If you've ever seen, for example, when you post a link on Facebook or LinkedIn, and there's a little picture and a headline, and then there's a bit of a description about what that link is all about, well, that's coming from the meta description field inside your website. And you can fill that out and customize that directly and hard-code it in your website, or if you use WordPress, say, for example, to manage your blog, you can type it in directly there. People vary in what they tell you for length, but 150 to 220 characters is a good thumbnail guide to stay around. It's also what occasionally pulls up in search engine results pages. If people are searching on a particular keyword or keyword phrase, when the results come up, your website may come up because you have 1 or 2 of those keywords in the meta description field for that particular page. And when somebody looks at those search engine results pages, sees their keywords highlighted because they appear in the meta description, they're going to go, hey, yeah, this is more relevant to what I was looking for, and be more likely to click on it. Thanks so much for listening. I know this was a little bit a longer one, but I had quite a few things to tell you, and have a great rest of your day.